Some plants look good in their first year, others need time. Perennials fall into the second category. When chosen well, they don't just return. They settle in, mature, and improve the garden year after year. Today, we're looking at perennials that become more beautiful over time. Plants that gain structure, fullness, and presence instead of fading out. First on the list is peony. In its early years, peony can feel modest, but once established, it becomes a long-term anchor in the garden. Thicker stems, fuller foliage, and larger blooms appear as the plant matures. Peonies bring weight and permanence, making beds feel grounded and intentional. Peony grows best in full sun to light shade and thrives in USDA zones 3 through 8. Next is daylily, a reliable perennial that improves with age. Each season, clumps expand evenly, producing more blooms without becoming chaotic. Daylilies help fill space naturally, reducing gaps and bare soil over time. Daylily performs well in full sun to partial shade and USDA zones 3 through 9. Moving down the list is coneflower, also known as echinacea. In the first year, it establishes roots. By the second and third year, it develops strong stems and consistent flowering. Coneflowers add vertical rhythm and attract pollinators without demanding attention. Coneflower thrives in full sun and USDA zones 3 through 9. Next is Russian sage, a perennial that truly improves once settled. As it matures, it develops a lighter, airier structure that softens nearby plants. Instead of looking stiff, older plants gain movement and balance. Russian sage grows best in full sun and USDA zones 4 through 9. Coming up next is sedum, especially upright varieties. Sedum forms stronger stems and fuller flower heads each season. As the plant matures, it becomes more drought-tolerant and visually stable. It provides late-season structure when many plants fade. Sedum thrives in full sun and USDA zones 3 through 9. Next on the list is ornamental onion, or allium. Early plantings may look sparse, but over time, clumps increase steadily. More stems, more blooms, and stronger visual impact follow each year. Allium adds vertical punctuation without crowding. Allium performs best in full sun and USDA zones 4 through 9. Moving along is black-eyed Susan, a cheerful perennial that becomes denser and more balanced as it matures. Instead of spreading wildly, established plants form readable, repeatable clumps. This makes them ideal for naturalistic gardens. Black-eyed Susan thrives in full sun and USDA zones 3 through 9. Next is geranium, also known as hardy cranesbill. This plant quietly improves year after year. Its spreading habit fills gaps without becoming aggressive. Over time, it creates a continuous ground layer that ties beds together. Hardy geranium grows well in partial sun to full sun and USDA zones 4 through 8. Coming in next is baptisia, or false indigo. A slow starter, but a long-term performer. Once established, it develops deep roots and a strong shrub-like presence. Mature plants require almost no maintenance. Baptisia thrives in full sun and USDA zones 3 through 9. Finishing the list is hosta. Hostas improve with size and maturity. Older plants develop thicker leaves, stronger shape, and better resistance to stress. In shade gardens, mature hostas act as visual anchors. Hosta grows best in partial to full shade and USDA, zones 3 through 9. Perennials are an investment in time. The first year is about patience. The following years are about reward. When chosen carefully, these plants don't just survive. They make the garden stronger, calmer, and more intentional with every season.